Hey guys, I'm back again with a brand new video for you all, and today I'll be sharing some battle techniques and some of my own battle habits that might help you to improve your skills in the PvP format of the game, that is Go Battle League. But before we start the video, I want to request all the viewers, please do subscribe if you like my contents, because the maximum number of viewers are non-subscribers. And if you want your videos to be shoutcasted in this channel, please send me your videos. I will leave the link in the description. So let's start the video. Now all the content creators have already given you ideas about catching the charge moves, counting fast moves, knowing your opponent's Pokemons, knowing the moves of the Pokemons, etc. and etc. But I'm gonna talk about some of the battle habits and other techniques that will definitely improve your gameplay. First point is going to be habit of quick thinking or instant thinking. To start this point, I want to show you an example video. Like in this match, we're in a very bad lead and we need to make a swap here. So we swap into our Trevenant and they make their own swap into a Pelipper. Now I'll pause this video. Now here's where I want to make a point. You should be able to think all of the possibilities in this matchup which will be in your favor. Now there are a lot of possibilities in this matchup. Like in one shield we win as we've got the energy advantage. In two shields Pelipper wins as they are doing the fast move, super effective damage because of the wing attack, and we're grass type. So in two shields they are gonna win. And the other possibility is we grab their shield and go down with a shield advantage, which is also going to be in our favor somewhat. And by habit of quick thinking, I mean to say that between all of these possibilities and all of these processes, you should be able to think or guess what is their third Pokemon or what might they have at the back. Like they led Cradily, that is a rock type, which is weak against fighting types. So they might be running other flyer, as they had one flyer, they might be running ABB, or they might be running something that resists fighting types. So yeah, by this I mean you should be able to think quickly about all the possibilities that will be in your favor. Another tip is don't always rush to swap or make a switch. Like if you're having a great lead, your opponent makes a switch, you don't necessarily go for a swap right away. Instead, what you can do is try your best to guarantee the switch advantage. Like I'll play you an example video. In this video, we are in a lead against Walrein with our Cresselia in an Ultra League match. Now we've got Grass Knot, we're looking pretty comfortable here. Now what our opponent does is goes into their Cresselia, and what I do here is chip them away. Now we've got Ampharos and Charizard at the back. Ampharos got Brutal Swing, which is super effective against their Psychic typing, and Blast Burn does massive damage as we've got Shadow Charizard at the back, but I don't come in with them right away. What I do is I throw the move as Cresselia is very bulky and try to eat the move. This way I will know that whether they have Future Sight or Moonblast. So let's play the video again. Yeah, I throw the Moonblast to chip them away. Let's see, this does a little bit of damage and I try to soak the damage and make them energy dry. And then come in with either one of our Pokemon. In this case they had Walrein at the lead, so I'll keep Walrein, my Ampharos for the later game. Now I come in with my Charizard. Now their energy dry, so we know that this is a Moonblast. This is the advantage you will have not rushing to swap. Now you know what move they've got. This Blast Burn will still not KO. As you can see, what I wanted to prove here, this is a bulky Pokemon. If we had swapped right away, this would always have been a shield play, because they might also have Future Sight. Now they have Moonblast, we know that. So this forced them to throw the switch advantage, I mean to give away the switch advantage, which allows us to align our Pokemon which has grass move against this Swampert. And I've got double Grass Knot stored in this case, and our Ampharos will not have to see this Swampert. So yeah, don't always rush to swap, even your opponent has swapped. So yeah, that is second tip. So the third tip is going to be knowing the matchups and flip scenarios. If you see the Ultra League match between Ampharos and Giratina. So Giratina wins Ampharos in 2 shields. That is the matchup between these two Pokemons. As we can see, I simulated the battle here, and Ampharos loses against Giratina in 2 shields. But as you can see here, 5 turns of difference can flip this scenario. That is, if we swapped into our Ampharos and then the opponent makes the swap, we have the energy advantage, we can flip the scenario and we can win the switch advantage. This is a matchup between Charizard and Registeel in the Ultra League. Now in 2 shields, I'll simulate the battles here. In 2 shields, it is going to be Registeel victory. Registeel is going to win against Charizard, landing that Zap Cannon. But what is going to happen is 3 turns of difference can flip this scenario. That is, if your Charizard has 3 turns of energy advantage, it is going to win by landing that Blast Burn. So yeah, this was tip number 3. Now tip number 4 is going to be simple yet hard to do. That is going to be, don't play every set of the day. I know that is very hard to do if you're a PvP lover and if you're a battle lover, but yeah, we're all humans, we get tired, our minds get tired after a couple of sets. I always do only like maximum of 3 sets per day. I've always tried this, and a lot of good players in the world try to do this. Like for example, Pogoking reached to legend in past season, like just in 500 battles I guess, or even less than that, but I don't know. It was like 500 battles. I saw it in stream. Yeah, so that was it, guys. If you like my content, please do leave a comment. I really appreciate that. And if you like this kind of content, I'll bring the part 2 of PvP tips. So yeah, do subscribe my channel. Thank you, guys.